Let's have some fun, Central Texas and Brazos Valley, because high school football is back. Our game of the week is a clash between a pair of programs who are very familiar with each other. That's right, China Spring and Lorena have faced off in non-district play now every year since 2014. Now, with the Cougars being a little higher in classification for a D1, they have dominated this series, winning every matchup except for one. This season, however, the Leopards come in with more experience and they're at home. Will that play a factor? We're about to find out before on this big-time matchup we go out to our Nicole Shearin. Nicole, take it away.
Can we take a moment to just soak this all in? Our first Friday night under the lights, and of course we started off with a bang as Lorena hosts China Spring for our Week 1 Game of the Week matchup. And joining me now is Leopards head coach Kevin Johnson. So Coach, tonight marks your Game 1 debut at the helm for the Leopards, and you've been involved with the program as the principal, but how do you feel in this new role?
Oh, it's great. I'm excited to be out here. It's a great group of kids, wonderful group of seniors. So we're excited to get out here and get ready, and it's fun to just get back out here and be in this role again.
A tough opponent to start out with, the team reigning back-to-back state champs. How do you feel that facing a strong squad like China Springs preps your guys for maybe a tough schedule ahead?
Well, you're going to get, if you plan on doing anything later in the year, you're always going to get tested at some point. I'd rather get tested early on, and what better team to face than China Spring, because they're going to come in here and be well prepared. Kids are going to play hard, and so we're going to get a test here in just a little while, really fast.
And the last time the Leopards beat the Cougs was back in 2018. We talked about it earlier this week, but what is the key to getting back in that winning column this year for you guys?
Well, I think you come out Game 1. I feel like both teams will be fairly evenly matched, and again, it's going to come down to who's going to play harder the entire 4 quarters, and then who's going to come out on the end without less turnovers and mistakes, because the mistakes will probably be a difference in the game.
A large group of returners coming back this season for you guys. How are you going to use that experience to your advantage this year?
Well, I think that always helps, because we're still counting on some younger kids to come in, but when they have some of the leadership and the experience of guys that have taken extra reps and played in extra games throughout the years at high school, that experience just pays off. And you can't, that's a big thing to have every year if you can possibly have it, but it'll definitely pay off for our younger kids.
In China Spring, Lorena, it's always a fun matchup. What has the energy been like in the locker room?
Oh, the kids are ready to go. It is a fun matchup. It's a crosstown rival, so to speak, and so they're ready to play. I know both programs are ready to get out here and kick this thing off and get after it.
Well, Coach, thank you so much for being here. Coach Johnson's big debut against the reigning state champs of China Spring. I'll see you guys at our Game of the Week. I'll have highlights and a trophy presentation for you at 10. But for now, in Lorena, I'm Nicole Shearin, and Justin, I'll send it back to you.